So hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Anglo Biker channel. Today I am going to talk about the clutch plate change on my Bajaj Avenger Street 150. I've been facing this issue for quite some time, and I've been talking to a number of fellow bikers of mine and also visiting the Bajaj service center to get this issue resolved. I had changed my clutch plates once, but it seemed that it got spoiled again, maybe due to my style of riding, or I don't know what exactly it is. Maybe they did not do the servicing properly. So having said that, the clutch plates are burnt, and when I'm accelerating the motorcycle, it does not move forward as it's supposed to. It's losing out its power, and therefore I thought, I'd go ahead and get it serviced, get it changed, and give my bike a better feel when I'm riding it, give me a better feel when I'm riding it. And this was actually recommended to me by a fellow biker. Munching Miles is his channel's name. You can go ahead and check that out. And he told me that before he went for a trip, he'd gone to this Mahindra First Choice service center, which is near Metro Cash and Carry, just off the bypass. And he told me that they've done a fantastic job. When he went for his trip, he did not face any issues whatsoever. I've also seen a lot of reviews on the same place, and the people who've done servicing from there, they said that the servicing there is very good. The people who are working there, the staff, are very friendly. They answer all your queries. They make sure that everything is as per customer satisfaction, and therefore I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. So having said that, I want to talk about something else here. If you've seen my other video, the one previous to this, where I've done basically a small little teaser of the Pan America Harley Davidson 1250, and I also mentioned that there'll be an upcoming video, but unfortunately I have not been able to make any video because Bengal Harley Davidson is not allowing. And when I called, they said that the bike was not available. I had visited the showroom. They had a 1250 there. They said at that point in time the launch did not happen, official launch. So I understand in that case. But I've been trying to follow up and trying to get a video to share with you guys, so that you also can take a look at the 1250 Pan America at Harley Davidson. And as soon as I can get any update or I can make any video, I'll be going ahead and definitely doing that for you. So until then, we'll take a look at the detailed video on the clutch plate change for the Bajaj Avenger. Very knowledgeable to learn about this, especially when you have problems with your motorcycle, whatever it may be. It's always good to learn things, I believe, and there's a constant learning curve to everything. So today I'm going to learn something new, and hopefully you all do as well. At the end of this video, I'll be showing you the bill, how much it cost, and what exactly they've done. In another video, I'll be sharing a feedback on how the bike is performing after the servicing and everything is done. Keep a watch for my other upcoming video, a breakfast ride to Kolkata, and I'll be posting that up soon. So please go ahead and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and comment, leave a like, and subscribe, and show your love constantly. That'll help me grow my channel as well, and share more information as and when I can to you guys. So let's go into the next part of the video. I'll be going ahead and showing you the bike, and after the bike, then we'll head off to the service center and we'll start off the servicing from there, and I'll show you all the details. So let's move. This is the Bajaj Avenger Street 150. You can see that I have panel wrapped my tank blue, the side panel black, just to make it look a little different. You can check out my other video where I have given a more detailed version of what I've done, the changes that I've done to my bike, and you can check that out as well. Now, another thing you can check out also is a video that I've made for this a DIY to fix this ram mount, because what happens is that these two balls that you see here, these two constantly break. So I have found a fix for this. You can check out the other videos, the other video to this, and see how you can fix the balls to the ram mounts. Now today is going to be a very detailed video on the clutch plate change for my Avenger. I am going to the Mahindra First Choice Service Center, which is located on the EM bypass near Metro Cash and Carry, just the gully beside Metro Cash and Carry. The Mahindra First Choice Service Center is there. I'll be leaving a link in the description so that you can go ahead and check it out. And let's see how the service goes. I will be sharing the video with you guys so that you can see everything that's happening and get more knowledge on the engine, the clutch plates, and other stuff that you want to check out. Please go ahead and check out my other videos on my bike and other accessories that I've made a video of. So let's go ahead to the service center and I'll catch you up there, and we'll see how the service. Finally, I'm here at Mahindra First Choice at towards Mukundapur, just the gully beside Metro Cash and Carry. And this is the place that I was talking about, which has a lot of good reviews. A lot of customers who've done the servicing from here has given a lot of good reviews. So, and this is the very place that my fellow biker told me about, and I've come here to get my bike serviced. So you can see the bike is back there, the Avenger, the one with the blue tank. And let's see how the service goes. So let's go to the servicing part, and I'll show you details step by step on how this is done. So let me show you what the showroom looks like from the front. Yeah, so this is what it looks like from front, and it's just about 200 meters from the bypass. There, Metro Cash and Carry is towards the side here, just very nearby. A lot of bikes come for servicing. You can see the NS 200, TVS Scooty, another Glamour, Pulsar. This is a multi-brand service center that I was talking about. So you can bring any bike here and get it serviced, and I believe these people do a very good servicing on different bikes. So why don't you guys come here and check it out if you have any problem with your service centers, and see what's up. The customer lounge area, that's the service center. This is the washing area. I'm going to get my clutch plates changed. So the first thing we need to do is drain out the mobile. काफ़ी ख़राब हो गया ना तेल। मोबिल काफ़ी ख़राब हो गया, बहुत कम दिन चेंज किया था, 1 महीना भी नहीं हुआ है शायद। पूरा क्लच पूरा क्लच प्लेट ही जला गया, इसलिए ऐसा हालत है पूरा। अरे बजाज वालों अच्छा से सर्विस नहीं करते। So the bike is in progress of servicing. Drained out all the mobile. It's very necessary to drain out. The mobile was pretty bad even after a month's use because of the clutch plate being spoiled. So I have to get that changed. So he's opening up the bracket. This is the place where protects the cable from getting damaged, and from getting on your feet while riding. Taking out the bolts. Okay, so these guys are just removing all the screws from the cover plate of the clutch housing inside, and once that is removed, we can access the clutch plates and the entire clutch housing and get that changed. So the cover is pretty hot. You see the cloth, take it out. I came a few minutes back and they straight away started my servicing, so which is a very good thing. So inside the plate looks clean, not much dirt out there. So he's using a special tool to open up the plate. दादा क्या बोलता है इस टूल को?
पिनियन का टूल है।
हाँ?
इसका पिनियन का टूल है, क्लच पिनियन।
Okay, this is a special tool to open it, because if you don't use the tool, then the inner hub turns. So you have to use the tool to open up these screws. दादा ये जो है क्या प्लास्टिक है ना मेटल है? प्लास्टिक है, अच्छा. So this is the clutch housing. And so this is the pressure plate here. So there's a few friction plates and steel plates up here. This clutch housing there. That is going to get changed. They're going to see what exactly is wrong and maybe just change the friction plates or a part of the housing. So let's see what they do exactly. Closer look at this. You can see there's these friction springs, pressure springs, sorry, and this is the pressure plate here. This is the outer housing, and inside this housing you have the plates that you can see here, sticking on the inside. So he's using another tool, big Allen tool to open up this. The best part is that you can watch the bike being serviced and the parts being changed. There's no thing like, you know, where you have to go and sit in the service lounge and just put your trust on mechanic at your local service center to get them get the work done on your bike. So huh? Okay. So he just told me that the clutch plate is it's confirmed that the clutch plate is fully burnt. He showed me his fingers as well. It's all grey in color, which means that the metal has been abrased and getting onto the engine oil, and not much the plate's not able to move freely as they're supposed to. दस को ये तो ये चाहिए ना, वो स्पेशल टूल जो डाल रहा है वही. ये तो वो घूम जाएगा तो. लॉक होने से हाँ.
पूरा फॉल्स हो गया है,
हाँ
प्लास्टिक पूरा फॉल्स हो गया,
क्या फॉल्स हो गया?
अंदर से नाट भी लूज हो गया।
Okay, there's some fault. I don't know what to say. Some fault, something. Right. He's having a little tough time opening it. Oops. Faults माने क्या?
जो पकड़ रहने का पिकअप कम हो गया ना,
हाँ वो जो थ्रॉटल मार रहा है ना तो
खोल के दिखाएंगे आपको एक चीज़।
अच्छा He's going to show me what's wrong exactly.
ये पूरा पूरा घूम जा रहा है ऐसे, लॉक रहता है।
Oh, okay. Saying that the entire thing locks, but it's moving freely, so there's definitely some problem. That's why he's having a little difficult time opening these nuts. You told me that it's not supposed to happen this way. It's supposed to stay in one place and able to open the nuts freely, but some fault that the entire thing is, the hub is turning, the entire pressure plate is turning, not able to open it very easily. He's going to try with the automatic driller to see if this machine, whatever it is, I don't know its name exactly. So I'm trying. Oh, that is quite easy. Good. दादा पूरा बैलेंस करके निकालना पड़ेगा ना, और लगने का टाइम में पूरा बैलेंस करके लगाएगा। हाँ पूरा जब लगाएगा नया वाला तो पूरा बैलेंस करके थोड़ा टाइट
पे लगाना पड़ता है।
हाँ
एक ही घाट में लगाना पड़ता है।
हाँ अच्छा
टाइमिंग भी होता है।
So with this automatic thing, you were able to open up the plate more easily. Otherwise, he was having a tough time getting this opened. So he's taking out the pressure plate and 5 springs attached to it. You can see there. Those are the pressure springs. This is another special type of tool that's made to open up the center nut. And the center nut has to be opened the opposite way because it's not be opened up anti-clockwise but clockwise. The center nut here. So this has to be opened clockwise, unlike the other screws that are open anti-clockwise. The center screw has to open clockwise. So finally he's got that out and opening out the other hub out, and we will see the states of the friction plates and the steel plates. So the washer. So you can see it's very dirty. You can see all full of muck and grit all over the place.
टाइमिंग दिख रहा है।
अच्छा let's see.
हब।
Okay, this is the hub, the inner hub. And these are the friction plates.
प्लस प्लेट।
अच्छा, this is the friction plate, steel plate.
प्रेशर प्लेट
प्रेशर प्लेट तो ऊपर में होता है ना?
नहीं, ये वाला प्रेशर प्लेट, ये क्लच प्लेट है, ये सेंटर है और ये हाफ है।
ये तो फ्रिक्शन प्लेट्स है ना, ये फ्रिक्शन
फ्रिक्शन क्लच प्लेट जो बोलते हैं।
फ्रिक्शन प्लेट, स्टील प्लेट्स और इनर हब, आउटर हब, प्रेशर प्लेट।
हाँ,
ठीक है, तो लेट मी शो इट यू व्हाट लुक्स लाइक। हॉट। You can see this, but I couldn't tell you if it's spoiled or not, but you tell me in the comments if it's gone or not. Yeah. This is the steel plate.
अब इसका क्लच प्लेट असेंबली चेंज करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है।
अच्छा,
अब
क्या
ये सेंटर में
क्या चेंज करेगा यहाँ पर?
ये तीनों चीज़ को, चारों चीज़ को चेंज करना, क्लच प्लेट, स्टील प्लेट और हाफ सेंटर, चारों को चेंज करना
अच्छा।
पड़ेगा। अगर पूरा ये जो प्लेट है ना, देखिए कस करके थिंग्स
पूरा
स्ट्रेच पड़ गया इसमें।
हाँ, अच्छा, पूरा एकदम घिसा हुआ है ना?
हाँ, ये भी पतला हो गया, पूरे कितना घिस गया अंदर।
अच्छा,
ठीक है।
सो वी हैव टू चेंज एवरीथिंग।
हाँ हाँ,
सब चेंज करना पड़ेगा और तभी ठीक हो जाएगा। So you can see this.
क्लच प्लेट,
This is the friction plate that the teeth that goes on the outside,
क्लच प्लेट असेंबली में
that goes on sits on this section here, and this steel plate that sits on this stuff here. So it's kind of grips each other. So there are a couple of plates, 5 friction plates, and I think about 4, 5 steel plates as well. ठीक है, so
बाइक में पेट्रोल है?
हाँ
पेट्रोल है बाइक में?
हाँ है, पेट्रोल है। So now just taken off. Maybe we'll do some cleaning and stuff, and then put back everything. Yeah. So right now he's cleaning the entire hub with the petrol from the tank. You can see the muck right here. It's all dirty and greasy, and you see the hand. How भाई आपका हाथ को दिखाओ तो कितना गंदा है. You can see the hand how dirty it is. Very dirty. Clutch plate itself fully spoiled. So let him do the cleaning, and then we'll get back to the next part of the video where we'll do all the fixing and get that thing done. Yeah, you can see that the hub cover is nicely cleansed, and they've done some cleaning on this. The inner stuff here, you can see it's pretty clean. There's the timing chain there, and they're cleaning the cover there as well. So once all that's cleaned, and what they're doing is they're changing this entire the clutch pack. They changed the entire clutch pack. I think what they'll be doing is also changing the pressure plate along with springs. If not, they'll put back the old one, but they'll be changing that entire pack there. So they've got the new clutch pack here. You see, it's brand new. Everything is there. So what the guys advised me is that it's best to change the entire pack, because changing the friction plates only will kind of still cause a problem. So the entire clutch pack, new engine oil. I use Motul 3100 20W50, and they're putting new seal pack on the cover so that there's no leak on the bike. And that's the old the old clutch pack there. So we're gonna get on to the next part of the video where we'll be fixing up the new clutch pack. So we'll just put some engine oil on the pack, and we'll get to fixing the pack into the hub. So necessary to get them all in line. We'll twist and turn to get them all in line, and once it's in there, then we can put on the pressure plate with the springs. Just fixed there. Then goes the washer, and then goes the special nut which you turn it anti-clockwise to tighten it. There goes the new springs. Just remember that the pressure plate has to be screwed in uniformly so that there's no stress on the plates, otherwise it could cause a problem. Make sure that the guy who's working on a bike, or if you're working on a bike itself, tighten the screws uniformly, starting with the two ends, tightening it slowly. Okay, screws are in, and it'll be tightened uniformly, slowly. Once it's tightened, then the other parts can be put on. So, see, the plates have been slowly. Each on the opposite side. दादा इसका पूरा क्या पूरा टाइट करना पड़ता है ना क्या?
पूरा टाइट। इंजन का कोई भी पार्ट्स लूज नहीं रखना पड़ता है, सिर्फ टैपेट को छोड़ दो, मतलब वो भी लूज नहीं रहता, पर एक एडजस्ट में रखना पड़ता है।
अच्छा,
ऐसा कोई चीज़ नहीं है उसको लूज करना है। अभी पूरा टाइट है, फॉल्स में खड़ा है।
हाँ, yeah, now it's not. You notice now it's not turning. The entire hub is not turning. Previously, when the old one was there, what was happening is that the entire thing was turning because there were some loose parts there. Now it's not turning as it was turning earlier when you had a problem with it. You had to use the automatic bolt opener. Now comes putting back everything. The new engine packing. The old one I had to get rid of because it's broken, and it's best to put a new packing. So it ensures that there's no leak. So they're putting the cover plate on now.
Slings on like that.
I can tell you so far that I'm very happy with whatever work they've done. They've shown me every single thing, whatever questions that I've asked. They've answered every single question. They told me what exactly the problem was with the engine. They've been really helpful with every single query, every single whatever question I had. So the only thing that I'll be able to, once I ride the bike, I'll be able to exactly figure out if everything's been fixed or not, and then of course definitely a 5-star to these guys and the service center for getting the work done. It all depends on how the ride is. That's what matters. We're almost to the end of the video. Last of all, I'll be going ahead and showing you the bill, how much it costed me to get all the work done. And yeah, so let's wait for him to put back the plate, and then we'll go on to the other queries that I have. So finally everything is put back together. You can say that I'm very, very happy with whatever work they've done. So now the guy will just take it for a test ride, see if everything is running proper, and then we'll do some final checks, and I guess I'll get the bike washed as well, and then the service will be over. So now the washing. See, they're doing a good job scrubbing every single crevice of the bike. So after all the work is done, with the changing of the clutch plates and checking the chain timer, now bike wash, and after the bike wash, you see how the bike looks like. And once I head home, I'll be showing you all the bill of how much the service has totally come up to. I'm very happy with the service. These guys are fantastic. This place is really awesome. Anyone who wants to come out and do servicing here can surely come. I recommend it highly to come and do your servicing here. You can do a servicing of any bike, and just call them in advance, book your servicing, or come to the place. I'll leave a link in the description. You guys from Kolkata who are there, come and visit this place, see what the place is like. Queries, anything that you want to get answered, come here, get your queries answered, and then you can decide what you want to do. But I'll say that the servicing is very, very good in this place. So 5 stars all the way. Okay, so this is the bill from Mahindra First Choice Any Bike Service, and you can see it's beside Metro Cash and Carry, just off the EM bypass. I'll be leaving the link in the description, the address. I've covered this because it has my personal details. So this is the bill. The clutch plate cost 1750. The clutch plate labor charges basically 300 rupees. Engine oil 450 for module 3100 20W50. The packing kit, it was the entire packing kit, so 120. Washing 100. So the entire bill comes up to 2720, which is good. For the servicing, I'll be sharing my feedback on the servicing later.